For our final investigation in Season 4, we travel back to Defiance, Ohio to conclude an investigation that we never got to finish. When we first investigated the AuGlaize Village, we focused heavily on the schoolhouse, church, military museum, and the two-story cabin. However, there are many other buildings that have their own unique hauntings that we have yet to investigate. So for tonight, we go back to find some of the spirits that are said to haunt the remaining buildings of the AuGlaize Village, as well as finding more concrete evidence of some of the great captures we've had in the original buildings that we investigated. All right, so it's been about 3 months since we were last here. We are back in Defiance, Ohio at the AuGlaize Village. Last time we only covered about half the village, so that's why we wanted to come back and finish off the investigation. We waited a little bit because March, hopefully it was going to be a little warmer, but it's not. It was miserable last time, but it's not too much better now. It's windy, it's about 40 degrees, and it's supposed to rain tonight. But we're gonna go check out some of the buildings that we didn't check out in the last video. That was a few videos ago. We have the barn right behind me, and that's where we're gonna start off. We have 2 security cams in the barn, one pointing out to the field over here towards the military museum. And then we also have one into the schoolhouse. One's in the schoolhouse, so. It's really windy, so we're gonna have to kind of keep that in mind whenever we hear bangs, door slamming, stuff like that, and really focus on debunking things. But with that being said, let's go inside because it's cold. All right, so we just got into the barn. We're over here in this makeshift
ice cream parlor
slash dentist slash printer and broom factory. That light is always on. It's a security light, so, well, I guess it's not a security light, but it's
a light that we can't really get to.
So we're gonna have to deal with that. But we're still gonna go night vision so that you guys can see a little better. What we have going on, we have a lot of EMF. We have a REM pod on that table, and we have another EMF reader on this table. And then we have 3 cat balls, which are activated by motion. So for those wondering why we use cat balls, it's because if they're touched, moved, then they'll light up. And it only takes a little bit of movement to get that happening. We already mapped out where we need to avoid to like stomp and whatever, so that way we don't trigger it. Over here, nothing's going off. So, but if I was right next to the table, then it would.
And you can see that on our security cam pointing at the table.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see it from here. Hello, you probably saw us testing it out. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go night vision and let's get started. Night vision?
Yes, sir.
I see your face is green.
Yeah, it's because I am green.
All right, so this is a safe spot. If there's anyone here, can you touch any of these things that we set out on the tables to let us know? Can you say hello? Actually, you know what? I didn't even turn on the REM pod. That was me.
See, just like that. A little bit of vibration walking past. That is Kyle, so we got to be really cautious about that. But that also shows how sensitive that device can be. So, just like Kyle said earlier, we're trying to debunk almost anything that we capture. So then that is also Kyle walking. All right, so I have a cat ball right here on this thing. So if any spirits want to play a game, they could touch this ball and it'll move. We got a cat ball next to the Nunu. So if maybe both of those can go off, that'd be great. And we also have a cat ball next to the REM pod. So we could get some dual confirmation in one capture. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be really cool. So if you're here, can you say hello by touching that red light? You can touch the stick that's in the air above it.
Or the ball next to it.
All right, so that noise is, that garage door there. And that noise that you heard earlier was that door. They will be slamming, unfortunately, so.
Yeah, there's not a really good way to secure the door because the only way you can is from the outside.
Like I said, it's pretty windy outside, which is unfortunate, but it happens. So if there's anyone here, can you touch those lights?
All you gotta do is get close to it. You want to sit down and play a game right here on this table? Sit down next to my pal Kyle. Play a nice little game. I don't even know what it's called.
I used to know how to beat it. I don't know anymore though.
Beats me, man.
This is the classic Cracker Barrel setup. I'm thinking going loud.
Yes.
Stir up some energy. All right, so we're gonna roll in the PSP7 spirit box to see if we can get any voices. We were both feeling kind of creeped out about this bar. There you go.
Oh. I didn't like that too much.
Can anyone hear me?
Where are you at right now?
Behind
right here?
me?
Behind me or right here?
Yeah. Behind me though. That would make sense.
Behind
me. Can you? Who's the woman? What's your name? It's like it wanted to say something there. Does this sound quieter than it usually is?
Spirit box?
That's max volume. Is that rain?
Rain's picking up. What's your name? Can you come out and play with us?
I'm not sure. Are you nervous? Do you know? Let me introduce myself. I'm sorry. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Jack.
And we're just here to talk to you. Would that be okay? I got chills after that noise.
It's another guy.
What's your... Can I know your name? My name is Kyle.
Ooh.
What was that?
I'm stretching, but it made it said, like, love your voice.
Is that what you said?
Do you want to sit down with us and have a conversation? Would that be all right with you?
I think I said yes. Can you touch...
Oh,
cat ball. Look at that.
Wow.
Right when you said sit down, can we communicate with you? That went up. Was that you?
Yeah.
Did you hear a disembodied voice?
Yeah, like over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a high-pitched voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
I got chills.
After our cat ball lit up, we heard a disembodied voice that was not picked up by our camera's audio. Could this voice be the same spirit who lit up the cat ball earlier? What is that noise? That dinging?
Could be a truck going by.
No, it was over here.
Oh, that said something. Could you light up one of our balls again?
That was really cool. Could you do that one again? There's no reason why that should have went off. Our feet were planted. And even if you're moving around...
Yeah, watch.
Nothing.
Cat ball has nothing.
I got a GoPro pointing right towards that too. The woman who we were talking to, who said yes, were you the one who lit up that light on the table?
Well, here, let's sit down and maybe we can have a conversation. Could you touch that device next to the cat ball? Just that hole sticking out of the top. Can you touch it?
I heard that voice again, dude.
Really?
Yeah, same spot. It's starting to creep me out. I don't feel right. We decided to turn the spirit box back on to see if we can contact the spirit that could be making me feel uncomfortable. Hello again.
Wait, Rem. Temp.
Yep. That's what I heard. That was what I was hearing the last time, I guess. When I heard that beeping. Remember that?
Yeah.
That must have been that.
If that's you...
I didn't even know I had that turned on. Rather than communication on the spirit box, the REM pod detects a temperature change. This may be detecting the presence of the spirit who lit up the cat ball, made the disembodied voice, and the same one that's making me have this uncomfortable feeling. The question is, why did whatever's here stop communicating with us through the spirit box?
Who are some of the names of the spirits that stay here? Taking this off because I'm worried about it rubbing up against the GoPro, being annoying.
Oh, REM pod is detecting a change. Is that you?
Can you touch it again? It's going crazy now.
Can you get close to that antenna? Like hop on the REM pod. Oh, that was a voice.
We are something. Do you want me to step back? Done.
As soon as I got up.
Do you want me to step back? I don't know if it's...
Oh. I swore I just saw a visible orb go past your head. Like to the... And it's cold. I'm freezing.
I was just about to say, I don't know if it's because I took off my jacket or what. Like, I got chills down my back.
Dude, I got cold.
For about the next 10 minutes, we stopped receiving any responses, so we decided to move to another part of the barn with the spirit box still running.
It's dark over here. I don't like it. Oh, hell no.
Like the temp.
Yes, it is. As soon as we left. I don't want to go in there.
Dude, it's freaking creepy.
Yeah, you have the freaking lights. I don't. I don't know what they said.
Are you the mannequin in there?
Dude, I don't know if I can do it.
Why?
Because I know there's a mannequin. What did it say?
I don't know.
You want me to go in there? Whisper.
Oh, as soon as you got close to the freaking mannequin.
Thank you. Hello?
Oh my god, dude. I can't. That thing is too creepy.
It's fine. Is this you? It's a woman's voice.
I can't, man. It's too freaking creepy.
Well, move past it.
Oh god.
Oh! What the heck was that?
I don't know, dude. I can't, dude. The thing is freaking me out.
Can you tell me your name? Why are we scared right now?
It's
That was the same voice. So who are we speaking with? What's your name? Thank you for talking with us, though. I think it's somewhere around here.
I swear, it's this thing.
I don't think it's her. Same voice as the other dude.
Yeah.
Why are you scared? That just said, why are you scared? We're kind of afraid of the dark, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Well, it's just because we can't really see what's going on. Are you able to see? Are you over here? My only light source is the glow that's on your face and what's shining back there.
And I can't see anything around me because this light is distracting.
I don't want to qualm. Did you hear something behind you?
There was something that came up right past your shoulder. Oh!
That was the woman. Ah, it's so broken up.
Did I see you? Were you back here? Yes or no?
I'm right here.
I'm right here, yeah.
So,
What? Oh!
my name is Kyle. Do you mind just having a conversation? It's kind of why we're here. Is that the same woman we've been talking to?
It sounds just like it, yeah.
Let's go back right over here. And go first.
I suppose. Where are you at? Are you attached to this mannequin?
When I stick this up to your mouth, can you talk?
Oh, it did.
I don't know, dude. Closer I get. So, can you calm my nerves a little bit?
Oh.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, there's so many sentences, I can't understand it.
What's going on out there?
Are you out there?
I'm right here. I think it might have said I'm right.
It might have been. Who's out there? Do you know? Oh. I didn't like that.
Just because you have a low voice does not mean you're evil.
When we were getting set up in the military museum, Jack spotted 9 military tombstones. Could these old tombstones still have the spirits of the soldiers attached to them? We decided to test the theory by setting up our REM pod on top of these tombstones to see if we can get any kind of interaction. Shortly after, our REM pod starts to light up with short consecutive blips.
Can you step away? All right, so we're gonna do the same thing that we did in the barn. We are now in the military museum. So we're gonna try, we have REM pod over there, REM pod over there, and then we're gonna be rolling on the Rev A AuGlaize X with the DTD, of course. Peter. Is there a Peter here? Wound.
Oh, war. Like, you know,
Yeah.
getting a bullet wound or...
Were you wounded? Peter. How were you wounded? Angry.
Are you angry? Like...
Skip. Like, skip this building?
Oh.
Do you want us to leave?
You think we're disrespectful?
Violence.
Oh my god, angry and
2000,
violent.
Yeah. Are you gonna cause violence to us if we don't leave? Every time we're in here.
It hated us last time we were here because we were the last people in here to communicate with them. Do you remember us?
It said violence and angry. And that makes me want to use the spirit box.
Yeah.
So, not to go spirit box heavy this episode, but like, I think that's the move, personally.
If you're angry and you don't want us to be here, communicate with us through the spirit box to show your emotions. Let us know how you feel. If you feel angry, sad, if you want us to leave, let us know.
Promise.
Maybe we can help you out. I don't know. Just let us know. Maybe I could set this up somewhere. Like on like this camera.
Well, oh,
What?
it just spiked up. Let me do tri-filter, because I can see it perfectly like this.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, you use spirit box.
Well,
Can
here.
you touch this in my hand?
Why don't I do this?
There it is, right there on command.
Really?
Spiked up to a 2. Can you do that again? Can you come close to me?
Give the S
It's right there on the
box.
shelf. I don't have the S box, it's right there though.
Okay.
Dude, that just spiked up to a 5.
Really? Here. Who are we communicating with? Oh,
Yeah.
that was a name.
Yeah, it did. It sounded like, yeah. That was a name. That was a first and a last name. Did you fight in a war? Now look, I'm shaking this, And it's not really bouncing, it's staying where it needs to be. So these spikes are random.
What war did you fight in?
Can you touch this device when I name the right war? Civil War. World War I. World War II. Vietnam. Korean. Spanish Civil War. Iraq. Did you not fight in a war? Were you a prisoner? Are you just someone who lives here?
Oh,
wow!
That was on command.
Did you see that?
I saw that, dude.
So you just live here. So you never fought, did you?
As I listed multiple different wars or scenarios, we did not receive a single spike on our tri-field meter, until after I asked the spirit if it just lived here, and we got a direct response.
Are you just someone who lives here?
Oh,
wow!
That was on command.
We may be communicating with a spirit who is lost, or maybe a traveler or resident of the property.
Who's angry?
It's me?
That's what I thought it said.
Why are you angry?
If you're the angry one, can you come? Oh, I got a spike right when I said that.
Now move your hand around. Move your hand around. See, it's not really. No, it's not.
It's bouncing up barely.
Not even a half. And just so you know, whenever I was holding that, I was in one spot the entire time asking all those different questions, and it only spiked up on that last question. So it's not like I was moving around and it hit like some sort of electricity right there. No. You know, my phone's on airplane mode too, so that's not affecting it. Yeah, right?
I have it up, well, like I'm hitting the phone with the thing and it's moving. But right next to it, it's doing nothing. Nothing at all. Touch this device. Ooh.
Yeah, you hear
that? Whoa, dude.
Did you hear that? Like,
yeah, it was like shuffling over here.
That was in
here. That was in here. That wasn't outside.
Can you do that? Can you touch that light? If that was you, give us a knock on the wall if you want us to leave.
Oh, dude, I have the weirdest feeling.
What is it?
I don't know. Like my whole body was like, I don't know. I felt like I just like entered a whole dimension or something. That was weird.
Dude, the same time you felt that, like I was about to tell you that I'm feeling angry again. Dude, the awfulest words.
Angry.
In violence.
Violence.
Because what was the question I just asked? Can you knock on something?
Yes.
In my head, I was like I stopped myself because I know it's like I don't want it to persuade me to say something I don't want to, but I was almost gonna scream and demand it, like almost like a drill sergeant, like slap on a wall.
Were you affecting us? Oh, REM pod, dude, REM pod.
Yeah.
Is that you? And it stopped as soon as I started walking over here.
We were both feeling uneasy and becoming affected by the spirits that were with us. As soon as Jack asked, "Were you affecting us?" the REM pod immediately lights up off camera.
I still feel like something heavy's here, dude.
No, I know, dude. Oh. It's getting faster.
A few minutes after the last REM pod activity, I make the statement, "There's something heavy here," and the REM pod immediately goes off again. If we were skeptical on if the last REM pod response regarding Jack's question earlier was intelligent or not, this spike in activity seems to once again own the claim that we are making about the spirit being the one that is making us feel the way we are. We use other methods of verbal communication in hopes to have a better ear for our surroundings, so we attempt to communicate with the spirits using the ghost tube.
Who did you fight for?
Never fought.
After asking the spirits who they fought for, we received an intelligent response with "never." This is the third time that we've received the same answer in 3 different ways. Earlier with the tri-field meter.
Are you just someone who lives here?
Oh, wow! That was on command!
And during the last time we investigated months prior, we received this EVP.
Ew.
Alright, so we are in the Kiefer cabin. It's the 1-story cabin. Last time we investigated the 2-story cabin. That flickering light is actually Jack. He's gonna roll on he's gonna roll an XLS camera.
Yes, XLS. It's like SLS but 3D. And the program I can do, like what I can do on the program is I can spin around the room to see where maybe the stick figure is coming from and see if it's in front or behind objects. So that's gonna be really neat. Hopefully we can get something. They don't really pick up on false positives as much as SLS figures do. So hopefully we can get something, see what we can get. So right now we're in Kiefer cabin and
Looking for the Kiefer family.
looking for the Kiefer family. See if they're still with us.
So, if there's anyone here, flash warning, that's gonna be his camera is doing this. If there's anyone here, can you please make yourself seen in this room? I'm gonna roll in the obelisk. No words, but I got some dots.
You stand next to Kyle.
See that? I'm gonna set this right here. If you want to speak into it. You see?
Oh my god.
What?
There was like a freaking orb that flew away from the table.
Right when I set that down.
Like it flew up and away from you. If that was you, could you stand next to Kyle? Or show yourself again, like in that orb form? Right behind. Wait, what? No, I think it's mapping out the churning thing.
This thing?
Yeah.
That?
It's gone now. Oh, wait. Whoa. Right by your, where the camera is.
Is that you?
Oh, it's gone. It is gone.
Really?
Yeah, it like ran towards me.
Can do spirit box?
And it died?
What did?
No, we're good.
You
That
good?
was weird.
What's going on?
I don't know. The freaking tablet like turned off and turned on as soon as it ran toward. Well, not as soon as it ran towards me, but that was weird.
Our XLS camera detects a figure around me, and as soon as we acknowledge it, it went to the left of the room and towards Jack. Then almost immediately, the tablet's screen turns off. Was the figure that was caught on the XLS camera moving towards Jack messing with the equipment?
Oh, had something.
Jesus! Something just.
Which side?
It tugged right. Something, I swear.
Dude, there was something right behind you, right where the bed is.
Did you?
Was that
Awesome.
you?
Or something. Is that you? Dude, I just got tugged.
Dude. There was something behind you, too.
Did you do that? I'm not mad.
I feel a hard tug on the back of my jacket as I'm standing in the middle of the room. Unknowingly for me at the time, Jack's XLS camera was mapping out a figure on the exact side that I felt the tug. Remember, the SLS and XLS cameras have mirrored displays.
Dude, that freaked me out.
Can you show yourself next to Kyle again?
I got freaking chills, man. I didn't see you freak out like that too often. Get out! Immediately.
Where'd you go?
Did you touch me?
We receive the voices "get out" and "immediately." Are these spirits seeing us as trespassers on their property and doing anything to try and get us out by tugging on my jacket and messing with our equipment, just to name a few?
So you saw a figure behind me?
Yeah. It was like right here. I don't know if it was mapping this out, but it like ran away.
Oh!
Wow.
As we discuss the spirit that we picked up behind me from earlier, our REM pod that we had set up on the table starts to go off. This only clarifies that we are in the presence of something supernatural. Months after the first AuGlaize visit, we travel back to the village to conclude the investigation. Investigating new buildings as well as revisiting ones that we've already previously had activity in, we gather enough information and evidence to prove some of the claims that we've made. For example, in the military museum, there seem to be more residents just occupying the building rather than past soldiers who have come back to claim their belongings.
Are you just someone who lives here?
Oh,
Wow!
That was on command!
In addition, we captured solid visual evidence in the Kiefer cabin which align with physical interactions that I personally had with the paranormal.
Jeez! Something just...
Which side?
It tugged right... Something, I swear...
Dude, there was something right behind you, right where the bed is.
We leave one of the most unique villages in Ohio with the satisfaction that we've captured just about everything we feel we needed to capture throughout our visit. If you're an investigator and visit the AuGlaize Village in Defiance, just remember that there are plenty of other buildings that were not showcased in the 2 videos that we've posted, and we'd love to hear what other evidence you and your team have captured. We hope you enjoyed the video and hope you stick around for our exciting Season 5 premiere coming very soon.